Away from that, M-Pox, previously referred to as monkeypox, is a zoonotic virus first identified in 1958 in lab-bred monkeys. The disease first emerged in humans in the early 1970s, particularly among individuals who had been in contact with wild animals. The virus is contagious and can be transmitted between people through bodily fluid contact and, in some cases, via sexual contact. Here is that report from our reporter, Ben Mike Wekesa.
Experts are expressing alarm over the rapid spread of a virus with a notably high occurrence of M-Pox cases in the Democratic Republic of Congo. This surge, along with the increasing number of cross-border cases, is raising concerns across Africa. Historically, M-Pox was not considered a significant threat due to its limited person-to-person transmission. However, scientists like Dr. Samuel Hamadi from the Kenya Medical Research Institute now suggest the virus might be mutating, increasing its transmissibility.
The mortality from M-Pox is around 3%. And one of the questions that scientists are asking themselves is, why is the virus all of a sudden becoming easily transmissible? And we are thinking that the virus is mutating, and we have evidence to show that. So because of the mutations of the virus, it means that it is probably changing the way it is being transmitted, and therefore it is our responsibility as scientists to be able to find out how is the virus changing and what can we do to be able to control it.
This exotic disease, endemic to West African countries and originating from wild animals, causes lesion across the body. Scientists have identified two primary strains, one from the Congo Basin, which is more dangerous, and a milder strain from the West Africa, which caused a global outbreak in 2022 affecting Europe, Australia, and the United States and other countries.
There have been cases where it is been reported that it's brought through sexual intercourse. It is by touch, like if you greet somebody, you can actually get M-Pox. If you share clothing with somebody who's infected with the virus, you probably will get infected. So as a country, one of the measures that we can put in place is to ensure that we have what we refer to as general hygiene. If you go to a place, you wash your hands. We avoid crowding in places. We also avoid greeting people or hugging people, as is normally the norm.
Related to smallpox, a virus eradicated years ago, M-Pox currently lacks a specific vaccine or medication. Medical professionals are using the smallpox vaccine and antiviral drugs as treatment options.
When somebody gets infected with M-Pox, it may take between 2 to 4 weeks before they start showing the symptoms. And the symptoms of M-Pox, we don't have what we call classic symptoms, but we have generalized symptoms, like somebody feels fever, they have a headache, their lymph nodes swell, and also they start having scratches, and they scratch their skins. And the biggest evidence or symptom that is normally used to classify M-Pox is the lesions that somebody has that are big and they have fluid inside.
As M-Pox continues to affect the DRC, health authorities warn that it could be a major public health concern, urging African countries, including Kenya, to collaborate in addressing the threat. Reporting for the Tandao News Outlook, I am Ben Mike Wekesa.